And now Nick Schmaltz with it as Keller gets it right back. And he'll break it over the line. Clayton Keller with a shot, steered away by Soderblom. Green, and now Connor Bedard on a line as well with Teuvo Teravainen. Bump there by McBain. And a shot by Donato. Donato save and a rebound over the top. And circling, they can't put it home either. Donato again. This one back out high. Levshunov and a glove save. Karel Vejmelka. Now Crevier will skate it out. Crevier's got it. Crevier right to the net. Stopped and covered by Karel Vejmelka. And it's played around and back out high. Bedard holding. Levshunov takes a shot, and that whistles over the top. And it's taken away. Krause one-on-one against the youngster Levshunov, and he gets a shot away that's sticked away by Soderblom.
It's a smart play from Lawson Krause, and he recognized it was a 1-on-4. No sense in trying to beat a couple of guys one-on-one. Just shoot it, get the puck deep, and force the Hawks to have to go 200 feet.
Yeah, Bedard brings it across center, and here he comes. Right to the line. Bertuzzi keeps the play on side. Bedard right down the middle, and he sent it over the top. Penalty about to expire. Puck in behind the net. Rimmed around by Kevin Stenlund. Thought he might get Ian Cole, but it's picked off, and Moore with a shot. Stopped by Vejmelka. Sean Durzi forcing that puck deep. Yamamoto right through a hit. Comes out high. Chance! And a shot. Peterka robbed by Soderblom. Carcone on the follow-up. Michael Carcone. Now Carcone cut behind the net. He tried to wrap around, but denied.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Guys.
Oh, here's an opportunity. Sergachev, he shoots. Stop in time. And covered by Soderblom. All right. For Bedard. 4-on-3 power play right now for Chicago. And a shot towards the front, denied. Foligno was camped right out in front. The 4-on-3 is going to revert to a 5-on-4 here in a second. Levshunov with a shot. A rebound denied. And forced out. So Keller out of the penalty box. And it's a 5-on-4 for 11 seconds. Oliver Moore right to the line. Bertuzzi, but taken away and denied by Nate Schmidt. Bertuzzi. And now Krause is out. The penalty kill comes through. And a glove save by Karel Vejmelka. And played right back to center ice. McBain has it. You heard Andre Tourigny when he was chatting with Sarah about being more aggressive on offense. Grzelcyk at the line. He shoots center wide. Levshunov and Grzelcyk with a chance in front. Denied. And a rebound. Oh, tracking that. Karel Vejmelka. Here in the opening 20. Just another one here. No score between the Mammoth and the Bedard. Levshunov. Into the corner, Bertuzzi. Chasing it down, Nick Schmaltz. Under a minute to go. Stolen away. And they score. Turnover and put home. And it's 1-0.
Nice. He had pressure behind him and moved his feet out of the danger area to get the clear. Here's Mikhail Sergachev. Same situation. But instead of moving his feet, he just loses the puck in his feet. And that puck turns over and is in the back of the net in a hurry.
In behind the net, board battle here. Top unit out, the power play unit. Power play 1. But it's moved back through center ice. Mikheyev got it to the line. And his shot deflected by Karel Vejmelka. Trying to create towards the net. Cooley back out high. J.J. Peterka across. One-timer stopped. Oh, Carcone, great look there.
Play to be made. Yes, he's one of those guys that can make those plays, but what's the reward on the other side?
A little backhand to the front, Green, and good play by the youngster Levshunov. Out high, Marino. That's gobbled up by Soderblom.
That was a heck of a snag as John Marino laid into that one.
They come right back in. Nazar. Levshunov. And now Grzelcyk. That's glove down. Sergachev. And now the other way, Mikheyev. Bertuzzi and a glove save. Mark that one. Huge glove save.
Try to hold the zone a little longer.
Up the boards. And now Peterka's got to try to go short side off the back of Soderblom.
Will glide across the ice very quickly. It won't be slowed down by any friction from the tape, which it means in theory.
And they score! And Nick Foligno, 2-0. He just went hard to the net.
Or just taking advantage of a little sloppiness from the Utah Mammoth. And this is just a play off the end wall. And it kicks off the stick of Ian Cole right onto the tape of the Blackhawks captain Foligno. He goes forehand, backhand around Vejmelka.
Utah Mammoth just not able.
Peterka trying to keep the play alive. JJ Peterka out high. Dursey with a shot, batted away by Soderblom.
A much better shift here to try to get some Mo back in Utah's favor. Important to have a good shift after a goal against. They've done it so far.
Dursey with a shot, and Soderblom again. Now Dursey. Into the corner, McBain. Gets it to the line. Cooley tries to poke it down low. McBain now turning. Logan Cooley and back out high. Shot ripped by Gunther, but gloved down by Soderblom.
See if they can get some mojo here.
Well, they have been dominated here in the matchup today, and they were so good, though, the other night against Minnesota. Out-tempting the Wild counterparts badly in that game. Slaggert, and a goal. That goes off of Vejmelka's glove and in. Well, that's one of those afternoons, ladies and gentlemen. 3-0 Chicago.
For the Utah Mammoth here, as the Blackhawks on the second of a back-to-back, who were in Colorado last night, and have just taken a 3-goal lead as Karel Vejmelka just whiffs on that glove save.
Now JJ Peterka going wide, right back to the front Stenlund, but he couldn't get a shot away, and it comes back to the line. Sergachev and Peterka with a shot. Sean Dursey for Keller. Out high, Sergachev. He shoots. Soderblom with a save.
The angle. Credit to Vejmelka for parrying that one away with his toe.
Nate Schmidt says enough, and so he's going to try to rumble in with it. He's got it right to the front. And just set wide by Krause.
This call we've had all game for Utah. When you think about it, it's just again, putting a puck at the net that you know you're not going to score with the initial shot. And that's where I think Utah has just been too complacent today. Passing up on opportunities just like this one.
And they've been very, very supportive of one another. Vlasic bringing it in. Vlasic shoots. Boy, he had all sorts of time that time. And off the draw, Alex Vlasic, and he'll skate it out for Chicago. Vlasic trying to get around Keller. Ends up in behind the net. Vlasic still in pursuit. Brings it to the front. Teravainen scores. Short-handed goal to make it 4-0.
Puck get turned over, and Utah Mammoth players just start skating up the ice. And the Chicago Blackhawks have the puck. And they walk into that empty space and sift another one home for a 4-goal lead.
And just not intense enough going back on a puck. And, you know, Vlasic.
A lot of deception. You were talking about that earlier, Dom. And Carcone across to the front. Bouncing around. Still can't put it home. An impressive win here for the Chicago Blackhawks. No question about it. Short-handed goal, power play goal. And time expires.